What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new stream. Yeah, we will fly today from Brussels airport to, let me check the name because Abidjan, I think. Yeah, in Africa. That's wait, let me check the English. Sorry. The Ivory Coast. Elfenbeinküste. The Ivory Coast. Republic of the Ivory Coast. Yeah, that's why where we fly today. This flight is approximately about 6 hours and 50 minutes. Yeah, this is a long haul flight. We are currently standing here. This is, by the way, Brussels Airlines Flight 299. It's a real flight and departing in real and the same time, almost at the same time. We are standing here in Brussels Airport at gate 74. Currently the passengers are already boarding and the catering is now loading. Like you can see, the fuel is loading. I have calculated we need 49 tons of fuel, I think was it. Cargo will be loaded after the catering and the fuel is loaded. Yeah. Let's go back into the cockpit and start programming the flight into the MCDU. Yeah, like I said, the flight number is SN299, Brussels Airlines Flight 299. Yeah, we need 48 tons of fuel today. We have a little bit of tailwind all of the flight, but it's not so much, and yeah, I calculated 5 ton extra fuel for this flight. Oh my god, look at this departure traffic here. So much traffic. Right, let's request the IFR clearance to
Echo
Abidjan.
Bravo, Romeo Airport information, Echo 092 Zulu, weather, wind, calm.
Clearance delivery, the EL299. Our parking position is Terminal 1, Gate 174 with the information request clearance.
Okay.
Echo Bravo.
3891
But now.
3891, taxiing point 25 right, Alto Bravo 1, QNH 1021.
Bravo 1021, right, CSAP 3891.
Clearance delivery, the EL299. Our parking position is Terminal 1, Gate 174 with the information request clearance.
Bravo Echo Lima 299 cleared to destination airport via the Charlie India Victor 2 Delta. Then as filed, climb and maintain flight level 60. Expect flight level 38010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency will be 126.63 squawk 6600 QNH 1019er.
Cleared a Delta India Alpha Papa via name Charlie India Victor 2 Delta. Climb and maintain flight level 60. Flight level 380 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 126.63 squawk 6600 QNH 1019er. EL299er.
Bravo Echo Lima 299 read back correct. Contact ground 118.05.
Roger 118.05 EL299er.
P3dv4 taxi.
994, taxiing point 25 right, Auto Bravo 1, QNH 1021.
Alright, Bravo 1, 1021 skal det tilfælde for jer.
From B-Line 3154, request taxi.
B-Line 3154, taxi via Sierra Mike, India November 8, India November 7, Bravo 3, Alpha 1, Whiskey 4, 1 to runway 25 right.
Via Sierra Mike, India November 8, India November 7, Bravo 3, Alpha 1, Whiskey 4, 1 to runway 25 right, B-Line 3154. Via Sierra Mike, India November 8, India November 7, Bravo 3, Alpha 1, Whiskey 4, 1 to runway 25 right, B-Line 3154.
Bravo Sierra, clear the 737 and requesting taxi.
Mark 72 Bravo Sierra, taxiing point 25 right, Inner Bravo 1, QNH 1021.
Taxi 25 right by Inner Bravo 1 and 1021, 72 Bravo Sierra.
Alright, now we're gonna set the approach. And we're gonna check if everything is okay with the route. This looks all good. Despite the approach looks a bit strange.
2580, taxi via Tango Yankee Whiskey 4, 1 to runway 25 right.
Via taxiway Tango Yankee Whiskey 4, 1 to runway 25 right 2580.
Okay, we're gonna check the shot then. Alright, let's set the takeoff performance. we're expecting hot 30 degrees and Abidjan. Yeah. We have finished the programmation, we are ready to go. We need to wait until the passengers got boarded, cargo got loaded, fuel got loaded. This will take a little bit for this long flight here, because we need much of fuel. Right now we have loaded 35 tons of fuel, we need 48. So it will take a little bit. Also, passengers, we have today 246 passengers. Right now we have on board 245, so the passengers are completed now the boarding. I see. But the cargo need to be loaded. This can take a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna start with cinematic mode until we are ready to go. Enjoy the view.
A330-300 is ready for taxi.
A330-300, taxiing point 25 right, Alter Bravo 1, QNH 1021.
Bravo 1 1021 for 25 right, SN299.
Fuel is now loaded too. The cargo will not need to be loaded now. Right, I think there's a bug where don't load the plane, I don't know why.
Alpha 1 holding point runway 25 right, QNH 1021.
Alpha 1 25 right, 1021.
Another fuel truck is on its way, what? Is this fuel truck empty or what? Let me check the fuel we have on board.
455, request taxi.
455.
Yeah,
Taxi
the fuel is not
Uniform
loaded.
Tango Yankee
It's
Whiskey
36,000.
412 runway
The fuel truck was
25
empty,
right.
I think. Okay, now we need to wait until the second fuel truck is coming and completing the fuel loading of 48 tons, and then the cargo will be loaded. This will take a little bit. There's another fuel truck coming now.
761, cross runway 02.
Cross 02, 761.
Ground 231, request startup. 231, startup is approved. Roger. Startup approved. 231. Roger. Startup approved. 231.
Alpha Lima Fox 1621, when ready, contact tower on 18.65.
Tower 186, bye-bye, 1621.
A330, good morning, sir. Continue straight ahead, your stand is 353.
Roger, straight ahead, 353. Ground SAS 594, request startup and pushback.
Scandinavian 594, startup and pushback approved.
Roger, SAS 594.
Ground, Beauty 1363 is clear of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Beauty 1363, taxi via Charlie 1 Uniform Zulu to gate 431.
Via Charlie 1 Uniform Zulu to gate 431 Beauty 1363.
Ground, Lufthansa 1008, request taxi.
Lufthansa 1008, taxi via India November 4, Mike November 6 Alpha 1 Whiskey 4 1 to runway 25 right.
Via India, November 4, Mike November 6 Alpha 1 Whiskey 4 1 to runway 25 right, Lufthansa 1008.
Ground SAS 594, request taxi.
Scandinavian 594, taxi via India November 5 Mike November 6 Alpha 1 Whiskey 4 1 to runway 25 right.
By India, November 5 Mike November 6 Alpha 1 Whiskey 4 1 to runway 25 right, SAS 594.
Alright, free cargo things need to be loaded when we're ready to go.
Ground B-line 36905 is cleared of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
B-line 36905, taxi via Oscar Uniform Tango 5 Bravo 5 Sierra to gate Romeo 206.
Via Oscar Uniform Tango 5 Bravo 5 Sierra to gate Romeo 206, B-line 36905.
Already close for cabin doors. Cabin crew, there's some flight cross check. Also we can start the APU now already. can see there's a 787 taking off from Tui.
Delta 67 Foxtrot Golf 10236, pushback approved. For information, traffic is coming for the gate 238.
Avec les push, thank you, 2 Golf.
Bravo Sierra, requesting power back.
Mark 72 Bravo Sierra, scan 100, forward back approved. For information, 737 is pushing in the gate 99.
Power back approved, 72 Bravo Sierra.
Last cargo is now loading. Right.
Ground P, EL299, request startup and pushback.
Beeline 299er, startup and pushback approved.
Roger, P, EL299.
Before I start, checklist to the line. Windows and doors. They're closing right now. Signs are on, alright, as I said, fuel quantity. Beacon lights, beacon lights on. Thrust levers are idle. Fuel quantity 48 tons of fuel, I calculate.
Request taxi. Beeline 2501, taxi via Uniform Tango Yankee Whiskey 412 to runway 25 right.
Via Uniform Tango Yankee Whiskey 41 to runway 25 right, V-line 501.
Pressing pushback car.
Ryanair 2924, request taxi.
Ryanair 2924, taxi via India November 3 Sierra Mike India November 8 India November 7 Bravo 3 Alpha 1 Whiskey 4 1 to runway 25 right.
Via India November 3 Sierra Mike India November 8 India November 7 Bravo 3 Alpha 1 Whiskey 4 1 to runway 25 right. Ryanair 2924.
Locking gear.
Grab Alitalia 156, request taxi.
Alitalia 156, taxi via Tango Yankee Whiskey 4 1 to runway 25 right.
Via Tango Yankee Whiskey 41 to runway 25 right. Alitalia 156.
Grant B-line 2835, request taxi.
B-line 2835, taxi via Tango Yankee Whiskey 4 1 to runway 25 right.
Via Tango Yankee Whiskey 41 to runway 25 right, B-line 2835.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brake set up.
Commencing push. All engines clear, start at will.
Roger the ground. Alright, starting engine number 2.
Freedom and clear blue skies. It's no wonder birds always fly happy. And after these safety instructions, you will too. We totally understand that you're very attached to your lovely hand baggage, but please put it under the seat in front of you or stow it in the overhead bins. If you're sitting in the front row or next to an emergency exit, you have a little bit more room to wiggle your toes, but you can only store your items in the overhead bins. Please be careful when you open them though. We're not flying into space, you know, so gravity will still apply. Most electronic devices can be used on board. You'll find all the information about this in our in-flight magazine in the seat pocket in front of you. Oh, and we know you're really funny when you're drunk, but thank you. We already have entertainment systems on board. And remember that consuming your own alcoholic drinks is not allowed. During takeoff and landing, you can fool around as much as you want, just as long as your seatbelt is fastened low and tight around your waist. To fasten it, insert the metal tip into the buckle. To unfasten it, lift the flap. It's not rocket science. Your seatbelt should be fastened while the fasten seatbelt sign is illuminated, and also throughout the flight when you're seated. We're sure you're aware that smoking is prohibited on aircraft. Yep, that includes electronic cigarettes. And just to be sure, the lavatories are guarded by a smoke detector with a very bad temper. Trust us, you don't want to mess with him. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, funny-looking oxygen masks will drop down from the ceiling. Pull a mask towards you and position it over your nose and mouth. Place the elastic band around your head and adjust if necessary. Remember to secure your